Another Instant Pot recipe. I think I'm gonna like this. Hi, I'm Susan. Today I'm trying something new. I've been wanting more Instant Pot recipes, and this one is a pork loin that's cooked in the Instant Pot, and it's called braised pork with Italian seasoning. And I hope it tastes good. If it does, I'll let you know. So if you like content like this, please hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, give me a thumbs up, comment, tell me what you think. None of this costs anything. So without further ado, let's get started. This calls for a 2 to 3 pound pork loin. Mine is closer to a 5, so I'm using my bigger Instant Pot. But a 2 to 3 pound will fit in your regular Instant Pot, no problem. And I'm gonna hit the saute button and let it come up to heat. When it says hot, then I'll put my olive oil in there and let it get hot. And while I'm waiting on it, I'm gonna season my pork loin. What you need is salt, pepper, and Italian seasoning. Now when I do cook it, I want to try to get this part on top since it's fat. It calls for salt and pepper to taste. And it calls for a tablespoon of seasoned salt, but I imagine it's pretty much to taste too. Alright, I just washed my hands again, because I'm going to do this where it's a little easier for me. And now I want to put I'm just going to sprinkle the Italian seasoning over the top. And the sides in the end. Alright, put the salt. Let me put some pepper on this side. Rub it all in there. Alright, now we just need to wait for that to say hot. Alright, it just says hot. Now I'm just going to put a couple of tablespoons of olive oil into the bottom. And let that get hot. It won't take it just a minute. And when that gets hot, I'm gonna sear my roast all the way around and on the ends. I just want it to sear for a minute. My family and I, we love pork loin. And I've always done it either on the grill, sliced it up and fried it like pork chops, or cooked it whole in the oven. So I was anxious to try this because once you get it seared, you just put it on for 25 minutes and let it cook. So I'm hoping it'll taste good. See if we got any brown yet. We'll go a little longer. I need to leave it alone, don't I? Now if all you can find are the bigger pork loins, all you have to do is cut it in half. smells good, I'll give you that. I imagine you could do just about any seasonings that you like. There's one where you add, you cook it pretty much like this, and then you add marinara over it. But I thought I would start slow before I add these sauces to see if we like it even cooked in the Instant Pot. We'll do the fries. And that's the fat that was on top. I don't know if you can see. See, that's the fat that was on top, and it will put it on top so that once it cooks, it'll go through the meat and make it juicy. You'd be surprised at how much searing the meat will help the flavor. I sear my pot roast when I cook it in the oven. And this is stuff I never used to do, but it adds a lot of flavor. One more side. Set this out for a second, and I've got 1.5 cups of water, and I'm gonna pour it in my pot to loosen up those brown bits on the bottom. And I'm gonna cut off the saute. Back in there with the water, because that's going to help it come up to pressure. And you put your lid on, make sure it's set to sealing, and we want hit pressure cooking, and we want to go up to 25 minutes. This one's a little different from my other Instant Pot. And it'll beep when it's ready. There we go. And it'll come up to pressure, and then it'll cook for the 25 minutes. So we'll be back. It just came on, and it only took about 7 minutes. But I have noticed that my big Instant Pot comes up to pressure faster than my small one does. I don't know why. But it only took 7 minutes. So I figure with a small one, it probably wouldn't take much more than 10. Alright, it's done. I let it come out naturally, and now I just need to move it to a board and let it rest before slicing. This is what it looks like. It smells really good. But I'm just going to let it sit here for about 5 minutes. Alright, now I'm going to slice this baby. Yum. It's not bad. It's pretty good. I think I'll try it with some of the seasonings I usually use on there. is. I think it looks delicious. And it tastes delicious. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, comment, tell me what you think. Subscribe if you hadn't. This all helps my channel to grow. So until next time, bye.